Hello, Virgo. I hope you're all doing well. This is a general reading for you. It's intended to be timeless, just for whenever you happen to see this reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate for everyone. So just allow your intuition, the images on the card, anything that feels meaningful for you. And you can check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages, and thank you all so much for your support. I am deeply honored and grateful for all your support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to start by pulling the overall energy, see what the overall energy is for you, Virgo. And we're getting quieting the mind. So it feels like right off the bat, if you've been overthinking something, Virgo, you know, with this quieting of the mind, we have, you know, it's a message of maybe using some meditation, getting silent, you know, trying not to overthink anything, being very mindful, you know, quieting the mind, being in the present here. So let's get some cards and see what's going on with that. And we've got the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, wow, and the Page of Wands. So we have this mental energy, major negative mental energy, you know, and not negative in the sense of bad, but just negative energy, negative mental energy. And we have the message here of quieting the mind. So it does feel like you're pretty spun up in your mental energy, Virgo. We have the Eight of Swords. This is about feeling trapped and stuck, but this is an illusion. This is all in your head. You're trapped and stuck in your fears, your worries, your anxieties, you know, just a lot of bullcrap going on in your mind here. But we do have the Page of Wands energy coming in. So it feels like this Page of Wands, if this is your energy, this is what's available to you when you can quiet your mind, when you get still, you do some meditation. This is actually you starting to take some passionate action, you know, to kind of learn something new, maybe about how you can quiet your mind and how there are techniques that you can get out of some emotional negative energy and work through these fears of your mind. And like I said, just major projecting into the future, maybe this negativity. But with this Page of Wands, like I said, you can actually start to take this passionate action to learn about a new situation that you can use, a new technique that you can use to quiet your mind. And that's going to leave you maybe feeling a little bit young at heart. You're going to be excited and nervous and scared about this, but you're actually starting to take more to learn what action to take. And it's going to, like I said, it just kind of going to bring in a youthful, passionate energy if you can quiet the mind and get out of this mental energy that you're trapped and stuck in. When it comes to fears, anxieties, and worries, it feels to me like meditation is actually a good possibility, a great solution for you. There are a lot of techniques out there that can help quiet your mind. So let's get a card for the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Wands. And we're getting the Queen of Cups. So you can actually get it, you know, get into this Queen of Cups energy. You know, when it comes to quieting the mind, if you can quiet the mind, you can actually achieve this Queen of Cups. And this is about being open emotionally, and you're able to deepen your personal relationships and add beauty and nurturing to your life, to others' lives, when you can achieve this Queen of Cups energy. You know, this is about you being very sensitive and intuitive. And that, because it feels like this Queen of Cups energy is what is blocked when you're overthinking everything, when you're projecting your fears and worries into the future, trying to over control things with your mind. But you can actually, you have this new passionate learning energy here with this Page of Wands, wanting to know more about how to quiet the mind. And you can achieve this Queen of Cups energy, which is very nurturing energy. You can't be really in this Queen of Cups energy and in these Eight of Swords and this Nine of Swords energy. The only way you can achieve this is by quieting your mind. So let's get some more cards here for you, Virgo. We're getting the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So we have happiness here. We have warmth, joy, happiness. But back we go again to quieting the mind, getting out of this overthinking your future here, your happiness in the future. But we have the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, is available to you. And you can actually, you get in this Queen of Cups energy, which is, about letting go of overthinking and quieting the mind, allowing this Queen of Cups energy to come in, and you start to open emotionally. You can start to actually deepen your personal relationships, and that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy to you and those around you. Taking passionate action towards this happiness, towards a solid foundation here regarding your happiness. There can be a very solid foundation here with this Four of Wands energy. If but you need to get into this Queen of Wands or this Queen of Cups energy, and then you can be the Queen or the Knight of Wands here. You progress from the Page of Wands, being curious about learning these techniques, to actually putting them into a daily action here. And that's going to allow you to be happier. That's going to allow you to have a very firm foundation regarding your happiness, regarding your future. And it feels to me like you're going to learn how to quiet the mind, how to be in this Queen of Cups energy, so that going forward, this is going to be a steady practice in your life. This is going to be a foundation for your happiness going forward in your life. Very beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's get a card for the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. And we're getting the Ace of Swords. This is going to bring you to a new beginning in your truth and clarity for your future, for your happiness. You will now know that you've created this firm foundation. You will have happiness come to you, which in turn is going to spread out to those around you, those people you are connected with, and there's a firm foundation for your happiness, and passionate action is going to bring you to this new truth and clarity about overthinking a situation, about overusing your mental energy to kind of control and project into the future. This is about mindfulness and putting those techniques you've learned into practice, so that there can be this Queen of Cups energy, very nurturing yourself and others. Because it feels like these negative mental energies actually block this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups is what's guarding, this Queen of Cups opens the gateway to your happiness, your passion and your truth in your life. So very, very positive energy. For those of you that are looking for this reading, looking at it from a connection standpoint with another person, you're overthinking, you're in your fears, your worries, and your anxiety, and you need to quiet the mind. We do have some fire energy. We have this water energy. For some of you, we have Leo energy. But we do have passions here, a lot of passions. We have the mental energy. Live your life with this new truthful beginning from a place of passion for your life. Because if you quiet the mind, you can create this very firm foundation that can lead you to deepen all of your spiritual connections, and also lead you to some amazing happiness, this warmth and this joy. With the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck, is available to you. And like I said, you're going to be curious about what steps, what actions you can take to actually start to quiet your mind, so that you can allow this Queen of Cups energy to come in, and you're gonna experience a lot of joy from this, and this is gonna cause you to put this into daily practice, for the rest of your life, because that can create quieting your mind, and those techniques create this very firm foundation, and you can go forward with your life with new truth and clarity. So let's see what the best advice is, what the overall outcome is for Virgo. And we're getting Divine Matrix. So this is an energy of, being in the realm of spirit, everything divine. This is synchronicity and trusting the way things unfold. So it feels to me like when you quiet the mind and you start whatever spiritual practice you find helpful for you, This is actually going to open you up to this divine matrix of the universe. And, it's all about being in the realm of spirit and realizing that everything, all is divine, and that synchronicity, because you try to control the situation with your mental energy, control the future, but you need to know that you come to understand the amazing power of synchronicity, and starting to trust in the way things unfold, and that they unfold for a divine purpose, as opposed to being overthinking a situation, which actually blocks this Queen of Cups energy, which is the gateway to your happiness and passion and a solid foundation in a new beginnings. But you come to this new beginning with and enter this divine matrix. So very beautiful energy for you, Virgo. And just remember that, the overall energy that you're entering into is about quieting the mind, finding a practice of silence or meditation, learning to be at peace despite whatever conditions are going on, um, learning not to overthink things, being all up in your head about a situation, and using mindfulness and putting those things into practice leads you on this amazing journey to that, leads to just this warmth, this happiness, and this joy. And you're going to take this passionate action. It feels to me like starting every day. It's going to be a daily practice for you, because that builds this very firm foundation and strengthens your connections and your attachments to the people around you, which, just brings you this beautiful, you can go forward with this beautiful truth and clarity, this new beginning in truth and clarity if you quiet your mind. And then you arrive here at the divine matrix, which is being in the realm of spirit and realizing, that all is divine, and, coming to terms with synchronicity, allowing synchronicity to happen as opposed to this mental thinking energy. And this is about you actually learning how to trust in the way things unfold. So very nice energy for you, Virgo. And I hope this was helpful. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.